Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you are having a beautiful and an amazing day. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you for all of your love and support. I really appreciate it. So this is a timeless reading for all signs. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you're interested in a personal reading or leaving a tip or donation for the channel, that information can be found in the description box. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. What's very interesting is I'm hearing the Carrie Hilson song Make Love in my head. That's the song that I'm channeling. What did she say? Tonight we're gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna wait on you hand and foot like the king that you are. Anyway, you can look it up. Someone's name could be Carrie or Hilson, but the Ace of Wands is here. So this is for me to channel that song. I haven't heard that song in, well, a very, very long time. The Ace of Wands here. This is doing something different. Wow, somebody here must be into music because I'm channeling a lot of songs. Because now I'm hearing Usher Trading Places. This is about somebody here is planning like a date or something, or to do something that they don't normally do. Something exciting and creative that they don't typically do is what someone is planning. Ace of Wands here. Definitely chemistry, passion, romance. I'm getting more so than anything. Seven of Wands, yeah. Ooh, child. There's somebody here is taking control in a situation. Wow, this is so interesting for me to get this type of message. You see her hand on this wand? This hand on the wand. The destruction card here, which is a tower, and then the Page of Wands, another hand on the wand. What is going on with this hand on the wand? Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor. The Six of Swords, the Lovers, Temperance, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. King of Swords, Three of Swords, Five of Wands. Yeah, okay, listen. Somebody here is falling in love. Someone is taking something to the next level in a relationship. Someone is choosing to commit themselves to a person, joining, going into a union with someone. Everyone, you know, is in different places in their path and their journey and has different beliefs. This could even be someone deciding to have a sexual union with someone. Because it's a lot of wands. I mean, the wands is energy, it's fire, it's spirit, it's communication. But this is very clear here. This reading is super short, to the point. There's a sudden change that comes. And I have to say this for someone here because of the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Wands. The Ace of Wands is like the hand of that's the hand of the divine here. The Seven of Wands, a woman has her hand on the wand. The Tower here, we know is something that is sudden. And then the Page of Wands is a child. It's good news. Somebody here could conceive a child. I cannot believe I'm channeling this, but literally, somebody may have a very passionate night and they could conceive a child. I don't think that someone is worried about it though. Not with the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor card out here. This is two people who I feel, are very open to the idea perhaps of being in union or even having a child. The Six of Swords here. This is moving on a peaceful, calmer waters, leaving the past behind, transitioning into a new phase of life. And even here you have this man on this boat here with a woman and child. And it's the Emperor here. Someone is manifesting wish fulfillment, a family, even a child with someone. And the Lovers, the Temperance, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, how more, it can't be more clear than that. Balance here, unity, harmony. These two people on this card are nude. Then you have the Temperance card here. This is like an angel. And this is two becoming one. I'm hearing 1 plus 1 equals 3. One plus one equals 3. This is like mom, dad, baby. The Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Someone here is about to be a family. I don't know if you're planning this, but the energy is so calm. I don't think that there is any resistance. This is what somebody wants. Now, it could be shocking, but there is no regrets here. Literally, if a night of passion here led to two people conceiving a child, being together, there will be no regrets. I don't know about, and earlier today I did another reading and the Emperor and the Empress came out together with the Judgment card. Today in the energy, there's a lot of thinking about family, children, building. It's coming up in every single reading. Now, I want this to stay very beautiful, but I will say, somebody here, you successfully got out of something that had you bound. The Fool card is here. You took a risk to get out of a situation with the Wheel of Fortune here, to have, there was a turning point. There's a King of Pentacles here, Three of Swords, Five of Wands, okay? We had a reading about this yesterday, someone trying to sabotage connections in your life in the background. There's someone who has been in the background, who was sad, who was heartbroken, perhaps upset that you have released them, or maybe they even released you. This person has been trying to create some type of chaos or conflict out of jealousy in your life. This person could have felt that because they were secure, they were stable, maybe because of their wealth or something else, that they had some type of control in your life. But see, someone didn't expect a feminine energy, especially to have the strength and the courage to fight through whatever this manipulation is, or whatever these tactics of delay that have been used. Someone here had the strength to get through this. And so now here's a Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Now something is coming in, and it's coming in fast. The Knight of Pentacles. This is something stable, very secure. It's coming in. There's a reward, there's a gift that's already in action. Judgment is here. And then here's the Nine of Wands and the High Priestess. Someone here is going to face judgment for something that they've done to try and block a High Priestess. And they did this by creating some kind of illusions here. This right here could have been hidden for a long time. It's no longer hidden. And if your intuition was wondering if somebody was in the background doing something, wow, the Devil and the Knight of Swords, absolutely. This is your confirmation. The Seven of Cups here. I talked about this in the reading yesterday. I'm so happy to see this reading coming out. And I even said, because there was 2 different readings that I did yesterday. They were very short, but the energy was heavy and it was negative. And I remember in the second reading that I did, and I said, this has to be a part 2 to the other reading. And I said, a lot of people don't suspect men of being the ones in the background sabotaging relationships, you always assume that it's a woman doing it. But oftentimes you will have men in the background who are trying to destroy relationships for women. This reading is confirmation. This is like a part 3 to the readings yesterday. Someone here, the person in the shadows creating all of these illusions, this is Satan himself, or someone here who worships Satan or acts very, very much like the devil. But this is someone who has tried to tempt you and oppress you. Someone that wants to be attached to you. This person could have been attached to you when you were operating in your own shadow. But this could be someone too who is even addicted to you. This person fantasizes about you. They're addicted to you. Some of you have even been dealing with some type of incubus, succubus, or like lust entity or demon, honestly, that has been trying to stop you from actually entering into marriage or even having children. This is like it's a heavier energy. But there's something here has successfully been broken. You've successfully won a battle, for many of you, against this demon of lust. You can look up the name of that. But Satan, who has hated the idea of a divine being or two divine beings coming into a marital union and starting a family, has failed at this trickster energy. The moon, the devil, and the 7 of cups. The 9 of wands is here, and the high priestess. The 9 of wands is someone here who is defending themselves. They're protective. This is a masculine here who have the endurance to stand in the gap and to protect themselves. And even this high priestess. The high priestess here is intuitive, has a very deep knowing of truth. So with this high priestess being very intuitive and this masculine being very protective and having the strength and endurance, whatever the moon, 7 of cups, this illusion is that was sent by the devil, it didn't work. The devil created an illusion here, or tried to make a person 7 of wands their ace of wands. To make someone here become very defensive and to create conflict so that they would actually avoid this ace of wands, this brand new beginning. And this illusion here was meant to create a tower that will lead to destruction. So that all of the fertile energy will be blocked. Floodgates are wide open. Nothing here is blocked. Now, this isn't for everyone, but those who have done the work, you're not blocked by this. The 9 of Pentacles, this card has the word retirement on it. Some of you can finally hang your spiritual battle hat on. You can hang that hat up because you no longer have to battle this type of energy anymore. You've successfully made it to your solid foundation with your Emperor. This Emperor now is ready to move forward, release a lot of baggage here. This person has chosen you. The Lovers, the Temperance here. This is for sure a divine connection, and it will be celebrated here with the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. And with the Judgment card here, your spirit guides, your ancestors, the entire council of light, they're so happy that you and this person have come into this union and you've managed to defeat the devil. They're so happy. There's a family that is so excited about this child coming. Some of you, this is a backstory, but you could have conceived a child already. Your family is going to be so in love with this baby, this new child. Children, some of you could be twins. And it makes sense why I was channeling that song, Make Love, from Carrie Hilson. something here was trying, it was like the demon of lust was trying to take over your life and your connections. But see, making love is different from someone just having sex with you. Love is different from lust. Someone here will make love. They will make a love child with you. If you are of age and you want that, it's here. You can have it. Someone here is no longer ruled by lust. The lust demon or incubus, succubus energies or whatever can no longer affect you and your connection. So that makes sense, because the readings that we had yesterday where I picked up that very, very strong negative energy and it sort of came out of nowhere, that lets me know here that there was a projected energy of this demon of lust here, which of course hates marriage. So some of you have been able to recognize it. So if you've been experiencing conflict, aggression, chaos, all those things lately, it's because you're being called into partnership, marriage, for some of you, parenthood. And you've got Satan, the devil, or these different dark energies and principalities that are in support of unions being brought together by God to create these illusions here. For you to start to believe that whatever it is that you're hoping, wishing, praying for, manifesting, that it's not real. Some of you recently have had to make the decision to resist some kind of temptation because it was a trick. Something here was trying to come in to trick you and tempt you into doing something lustful or sinister. Yep, but you said nope. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, High Priestess, you have the inner knowing, the intelligence, the discernment to know, no, I need to have boundaries here. The Chariot. So now that's why you're moving forward to the Ten of Cups. You've been able to break free successfully from an energy that was being very possessive and trying to keep you to itself or just hold you back. You could have even experienced, you or someone you're connected to could have been experiencing some type of financial blockages. That is an attack of the enemy here. This is just to let someone know that you've successfully broken free of something here. The Four of Cups. Some of you right now could be feeling a little bit detached, like you need to take some time out to just kind of rest. You may not even trust like an offer that's coming to you right now. You could be overlooking something, but you've actually manifested your wish fulfillment. But see, that's the whole point. You have a darker energy out here that wanted to convince you that you had not manifested whatever wish fulfillment is for you, whether that's financial abundance, peace in your life, prosperity, you reconciling with a friend, family member, lover, manifesting new love. When the enemy saw that you were getting so close to this very positive energy, that's why the readings yesterday took such a nasty turn. I hadn't recorded in a few days, but when I did the readings yesterday, I was like, wait, what's happening? I even made a post about it. In the community, I was like, wait a minute, what happened? Because it was obvious that there was a demonic entity that was there, and it was more of a, entities aren't necessarily male or female, but it was a male presence, and the way it was, the energy was shape-shifting and coming out. I was like, I don't think that this is even a person. It felt very much like a dark energy or entity of some kind, a principality perhaps. Now it's being revealed. It's the demon of lust. And lust is not, you guys, just out from sex. Okay? You can have lustful desires about anything. Anything that you overindulge in, that you become excessively passionate about, that may not be within the will of God for your life, is lust. That's a lustful desire. You can lust over food. You can lust over a job. You can lust over a person. It could be anything. Some of you have been lusting over the idea of partnership, marriage, children so much that it has become an addiction, an obsession. That has been the enemy's access point to sabotaging your life, because it can tempt you easily. Every time you think that you meet a person that could possibly be, you know, a great candidate for a relationship or marriage, or you know, having a child with, or having a business with, you go into doing things that tempt you, instead of you know, having some self-control, going to God about the situation first. You start to be led by your ego. That's how Satan makes his way in. But because for some of you now, you Queen of Swords a situation, you recognize this illusion, and you didn't give in to some kind of temptation. For some of you, you simply had self-control. When the chaos and conflict came, you remained calm and at peace. And this type of energy then wasn't able to drain you or siphon or harvest your energy for itself. That now is starving this energy. That's why I say, just being in your feminine energy, able to receive, being kind, leading with grace and compassion, doing the shadow work and healing, it'll kill every demon that comes near you. Any kind of demonic forces, they have to have an access point. So this is for my collective who is doing the work. The deep-rooted work. This is what I cover for sure in the personal readings. Anybody who has recently had a personal reading, I'm telling you exactly what is hanging in the shadows that's inviting the spiritual parasites and everything in. You can stop this stuff from happening. You can stop your destiny from constantly being blocked or delayed. In some cases, even some people may say stolen, by simply healing, being honest with yourself, having some self-control. Yep, the Hermit. Exactly. There's a need to go within. Somebody here may have decided to go within and actually be alone, to do some self-reflecting, and to listen to your inner voice and this guidance here. This is why now you can confidently move towards the sun. You can confidently move forward with whatever your visions are, passionately, confidently. Whether that's you being husband, wife, mom, dad, great friend, family member, partner, entrepreneur, whatever it is that you want to do, you have victory in whatever this is. Now, the sun is a card of saying yes. There's a happy and successful outcome because you have ended some type of conflict here. And you were in conflict with the devil. But it's over. You beat this person or this energy or entity at its own game. Wow. That's really amazing. And I cut the deck here. Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Either your person there's a great person in your life, or they're coming into your life. Somebody could have tried to rush towards you and be confrontational. You didn't fall for this. The Knight of Swords is someone who is quick on their feet, very witty and intelligent. This person here drew their sword quickly and was like, nope, I'm not doing that. So recently around the holidays, you could have had a friend, a family member that tried to pick a fight or argument with you. Somebody here, Ace of Swords, was able to see through it. This helps you now to break the chain that this energy or this entity was trying to place around you. For many of you, this is some kind of dark energy that was trying to place a chain around you and someone else. You have here the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Two very, very successful, charismatic, maybe even sexy, beautiful, creative people. There's an energy here that was trying to have you and another person wrapped up in lust. Everything out here is lust, lust, lust. Even, you know, sex. Somebody, this energy was projected onto two very, very powerful beings. You and this person aren't supposed to be in a low vibrational energy, but you have the devil here trying to make you come onto his side. Something that's supposed to be rooted in love and success. Long-term plans, vision, you know, manifestations, high standards, healthy, healed love. The devil was right here trying to create tension and a web and an illusion to have two people to fall into lust, into temptation. If this is two people in a relationship, temptation came in so heavy, it was to try and force you and someone else to tend towards each other, to betray one another. But you have the Six of Pentacles here. Something is being balanced out. Six of Cups, the Star. The Knight of Cups. Yeah. Your ideal person is coming in. This dark energy couldn't stop that. Somebody wants to come in and have equal give and take and be generous. Six of Cups is a card of innocence, purity, children. And the Star is destined. It's promising. It's a dream come true with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone coming in, charming, romantic. Yep, the Two of Wands. Somebody already made a decision. Three of Cups here to celebrate. Friends, family, community. And there's the Justice card. Something here is rooted in fairness. Let me tell you this though. If there is a person that sent this energy to you, it's an extremely pathetic person. Someone who has tried to watch and monitor you and or your person. And I can almost guarantee you that this is someone who has worked with so many different dark energies and spirits to create so much chaos and conflict, and it still didn't work. Love will win every time. True love. The Five of Cups is here in the reverse. I'm telling you, for some of you, this is a man who has done this, who is just in the background trying to destroy a relationship. This man could be connected to the feminine energy or the masculine energy. But this person now is going to deal with an overwhelming sense of loss. And it's going to be very difficult for them to recover from the pain and grief of this situation. Because guess what? Whether you want to say that this is the devil himself or someone who just behaves like the devil, these two people coming together, having this very beautiful, pure, and prosperous relationship, and having an opportunity, if they want to produce a business or even a baby, trust me, hell just froze over. And if this is a person in your life in the shadows, they will forever be sad and grieving, because somebody here has known, whether it's a person or an entity, that if a person chooses at some point to love and let love in, and they're able to reach a place in their life of having a reciprocal relationship in a high vibrational energy, that this Satan or Satanist will never have an opportunity to tempt them again. For some of you, you have like an ex or someone, this person has been your kryptonite. They always tempt you. But this person knows that maybe how you think about partnership or marriage, if you get in a serious relationship or they know they can never come back in. So they've purposely been doing things in the background to cause issues in your relationship so that they could keep a foot in. The door is closed, the windows are sealed too. They cannot touch you. They can't do anything. For many of you, this is a cycle that's closing. You have if this is like a karmic lover or partner, this person knows that they're going to be stuck in that old timeline and you're ascending to a new timeline where you do have a life partner. This could have been for some of you a person that's so desperate though, they literally could have been calling on dark entities and making deals with them to try and hinder you, to block your pathway, to block your roads, to affect your finances. They were trying to do anything to stop you from going into a partnership. So some of you have a past lover that literally was your biggest enemy. In the flesh, you didn't realize that you were actually dealing with a demonic entity or principality in your life. This is a person for many of you that literally their only assignment was to block you from marriage. And the way to get out of this is to stop giving into the temptation of dealing with this person or even this type of energy. You have to come out of the energy of lust. So those of you who've done the shadow work and healing, you beat this. This is an ongoing battle or cycle. It's like an open portal. And I think I just said that in someone's personal reading a few days ago. Some people, you actually have individuals who come into your life and they are portals to darkness. By you simply being around them, you're opened up to just darkness. And that's why you have to be very careful as a divine being who you allow to be in your space. Especially sharing your body with different people. So for somebody out here, honestly, you turning down perhaps sex with somebody was the best thing you could have done. Because this person was about to tempt you into a cycle where you were going to be trapped from actually meeting a divine connection or just receiving some kind of divine gift or blessing that's due to you. It's a familiar energy here. It's something that constantly comes in, and everybody has their voids and their vices. This is something for every person. Some people it's drugs, it's alcohol, it's sex, it's TV, it's food, it can be anything. But it was something here. Some of you also too, and I'm just channeling right now, this has a lot to do with your words. I've noticed in a lot of these situations as of lately, these different darker energies, they love to create chaos and conflict. Because see, when you are dealing with a lot of chaos and conflict, oftentimes in partnerships, what happens is in your communication, you start to say very, very hurtful things that will completely ruin your connection. These energies will come in and will become so intense that you will start to say things that you know later you will regret, but you just spoke in death over a relationship or partnership or any kind of situation or opportunity in your life that was supposed to bring you abundance. So when you get around certain people and they're constantly poking at you and they're trying to get you to lash out, it's because the energy, these darker forces or opposing forces in your environment, they want you to start to speak death over your life. They want you to yell and scream and lower your vibration. Because once you say certain things, you know what I'm saying, it's out there. You've put it out in the universe. A lot of people are tempted into lust through anger. A person makes you mad enough, you get tempted to do something that you shouldn't do. You get tempted to drink. You get tempted to smoke. You get tempted to sleep with somebody. Boom. Now it's a dark entity that just entered your life through whatever that void or vice of yours is. It's the temptation. Catching you in a moment of weakness. That's why you have out here the high priestess, the 9 of Wands. But see, this energy came up against 2 people who know better. 2 people who are so rooted in their faith and in God and have so much self-control that it's like, no, I'm not going to do that. Just because I'm mad at my partner, I'm not going to go and cheat on my partner. Just because I'm mad, I'm not going to go and drink or indulge in recreational drugs. Like, no. Some people don't have that self-control yet because there's things in the shadow that they haven't healed. But there's some strong people out here because this reading is showing. If somebody said, oh, no, to this temptation that was supposed to come in and destroy a connection. And how funny is it that we just had Christmas, a connection that probably is supposed to lead to the gift of a child, possibly even a son. The devil here hates Jesus, right? It's the same thing. It plays out every day. A lot of people are supposed to come into partnerships and you have some hater on the outside. They never want to see you birth any kind of blessing or opportunity. So they hide. And they just create chaos and conflict, illusions and confusion. I said that in the reading last night. I literally said, snap out of it. This is an illusion. Hoping so before you go and you yell and you fuss and you scream with the person, understand you're being attacked spiritually and psychically. It's an attack. It's a trick. Y'all got to start recognizing trickster energies. Somebody recognized it. Proud of you. This is beautiful. This is a timeless reading, but some of you have something very beautiful to look forward to. I mean, the Lovers, the 4 of Wands, the Temperance, and the 10 of Pentacles. Travel here. This is the man with the woman and the child. It's 2 people here nude. 4 of Wands is a card of marriage. 10 of Pentacles, that's long-term success. Marriage, security, stability. This is grandparents on the front porch type of energy. Watching the kids. That's why the devil was trying to come in and turn 2 people against one another to tempt them. But there's too much strength. These 2 people both are very magical, divine, majestic beings. King and Queen of Wands. And I have a feeling this could be 2 people who could be very, very attractive, could actually have a lot of sexual energy. But that sexual energy and passion is to be shared between these 2 people. It almost feels like this energy was trying to come in and make these 2 people turn their backs on one another so that one of them or both of them would step outside of this connection so that it will become tainted. King and Queen of Wands. Oh, this is twin flames. I'm only saying that because of the 2 wands. Some people say King and Queen of Wands is a karmic couple. I feel like the King and Queen of Wands represent spirit. They have a very strong spiritual connection. They both have passion for life, for one another. They have very powerful energy. Wands is very determined. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, their sexual energy and chemistry is off the charts too. But you know, it's really sad because a lot of people always assume that when they see individuals who are very strong, successful, and especially when they're sexy, people project this negativity onto them that, you know, that it's only based on looks or it's all about lust. That's not true. High vibrational people sometimes are some of the most beautiful people you'll ever see. They look very young, youthful. They're very beautiful. They have clear skin. It's because they care about themselves. They're not polluting their bodies. You have to keep a clear channel. You have to have a pretty clean, clear vessel to channel messages or to live in your purpose. So here somebody wanted to project an energy that two people were karmic, that it was all about lust. Somebody's realizing, oh no, they really love each other. They're actually really strong. They're really high vibrational. Well, another incredible reading. 6 of Wands. Victory, success. Vindication, validation. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that everyone is experiencing this great energy and is doing the work. But until next time, make sure that you go within so that you never go without. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you are interested in a personal reading, the information can be found in the description box. Talk to you later. Bye.